guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are off to it's a village called Shearing. I think we're going to repair, I'm not sure if it was a Golf R or not. I think it might be a Golf R. We're going to repair a door on a Golf. Well, it's definitely a Golf. I think it's a Golf R from memory. Yeah, right on a swage line, middle of the door, a bit of a nasty ding in it. We're going to pull it out, sort that out, paint the door, get it looking pretty again. I'm just going to fight through some of this traffic, and then I'll see you when we get over there. I'll show you the motor. See you in a bit. Here we go, guys. We've got a dent up there. You see where it's slightly underneath the swage line as well. Trying to get the ice and stuff off. Well, it's off now, but trying to get the panel a bit warmed up now. Right, let's crack on. not been talking much because it's like a hurricane here. As you can see, we've got the repair repaired, got it in primer. I was blocking the filler down with 80 grit, and then we moved over to Dolphin Glaze, blocked that down 180, finished up on a 320, and now we've got that in primer. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. Take the sheeting off, get this prepped up, and yeah, get it ready for some paint. Let's crack on. Well, if you can hear me, this wind, we're ready for a bit of colour. I've knocked the paint up, tried to sheet this out the best we can. I've got no hope of sheeting the whole motor. The wind is coming to me so strong, it's just going to go that way anyway. Yeah, let's try and get this painted in this wind. Right, let's try and get some clear on this thing. I did try and remove the door handle. I've got both fag tools, and it just sounded like it was breaking, so I've just masked it off. Otherwise I would have removed it. I don't even know if you can hear me with this wind. It's just calmed down a bit now, so I'm going to try and get some clear on this thing. filler's shrunk back. Looks all blooming ripply. It's hard to show. I think where I had to heat it up, it's been 0 here all morning and it's got up to 2 degrees now, but I think where I overheated my filler, it must have shrunk back. I just don't know why I've got ripples, and I guide coated the crap out of it, as you see in the time lapse, and blocked the hell out of it. I can't really pick it up on camera, but it looks awful. Proper not happy with that. It's hard to show. Oh, the joys. Let me finish baking this off and we'll have a proper look. Trying to see if I can show you the ripples. Colour's sweet, everything else is all good. Just ripply. Now I don't know whether the filler shrunk on me because of the temperature and I false dried it, and the only other thing that's different is I'm using a new UV primer, but UV primers do not shrink, so I can't say that it's from the UV primer. I'm using that new Ultimate Systems one, which I think is very good. It's only the second time I've used it. But I haven't done a lot of filler work since I've been back, and I bought a tub of Fantastic. I used to use it many years ago and then moved over to Evercoat. I think I was on the Rage Optex and the Rage Ultra. I have had filler shrink before, many moons ago. I've got a feeling because it's struggled to get warm enough, and I've false dried it, and then the wind has been disgusting. It's sort of howling from that way. There's fields behind, straight through. I shut the fence, that was open, the gate, sorry, that was open, but it's an absolutely bitter wind today, and I don't know whether it's gone from hot to freezing cold too fast. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what to do. I can't finish this today, I'm running out of time, so I'm not going to charge the customer. I haven't shown her yet. I'm either going to have to come back when it warms up, or get my mate to sort it out in his body shop where it's warmer. I just don't know what else to do. It's proper upsetting. Never mind. Well, that is not officially jobbed. That's partially jobbed, that one. Jesus. Yeah, I can't work that out. I can't see a thing. Going down a tight back lane, the sun beaming in my eyeballs. So here's my theory. If the filler shrunk, surely that would have shrunk, and then I primed it, and where I was guide coating it and blocking it, we would have seen it. But it blocked out straight, and I didn't guide coat it once, I guide coated it loads of times. I even guide coated it and I DA'd it after, do you know what I mean? So I blocked it, guide coated it, blocked it. Every time I blocked it I guide coated, and then I guide coated for the DA. So I'm like confused as hell. That is a huge hole, I ain't going down that. And I know UV primer can't shrink. Well, I was told it can't shrink. So I don't know. I mean, that wind was brutal today and bitter. All morning it was struggling to get above 0 where I was. The maximum temperature it got to was 2 degrees. But that wind, I don't know how cold that must have made it. Now, do you think where I've had the heat lamps on the panel and then I've took it off and that wind has cooled it too quick? I don't know if it's that. I ain't got a clue. The lady come out, she was happy with it. She couldn't see nothing. I didn't charge her a penny. I explained the situation. I said, look, I'll have to come back when it's a bit warmer and do it, or we'll go take it to my mates and get it done in the body shop. And she went, oh, I'm not in no rush. She couldn't see it. I was trying to show it to her. But yeah, it's just, what do you do? It looked, to me, it looked awful. The lady was happy, and I was just like, nah. I said, I can't leave it like that, and I just ain't got the time to strip it all back down and do it all again. It needs to be done another day, and I need to establish what the problem is. So, what do you do? Car's usable. It's in it's presentable condition, but I just can't leave it like that and charge for that repair, and it looks all wobbly like that. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about it really. It is what it is. Unfortunately, trying to repair cars in this weather is just not straightforward, and this is some of the setbacks you have. I'll speak to a couple of my friends, see if they've had any problems with that fantastic filler, or whether it's just the weather in general and what I was doing with the heat. He's obviously mucked it up from being hot to ice cold very, very fast with that wind. It's the only thing I can put it down to. I'm going to knock all of the repair jobs on the head, and just in the winter I'm just going to stick to scrapes and bumper scuffs, you know, like just normal sort of stuff. Anything that involves sort of filler work and pulling panels and that in these temperatures, I'm just causing trouble for myself. So it's just the nature of the job, I suppose. I'm sure loads of other smart repairers have had ag in these kind of temperatures, so it can't only be me. Some other smart repairers would have just let that job go, but not me. It's not. I can't. It's not. It's not how I do things. So unfortunately, no De Niro today. But it'll all sort itself out in the end. As always, a massive thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.